I completed a handful of DoorDash tonight, and I'm learning as I go along. This said $16.50 active hour plus tips from when you accept to when you complete this offer. Okay, so I completed it. Then it told me to check for a McFlurry, and I did ask, and they confirmed. Then I was told that I had to enter the last 3 digits of the order number when I picked up from a McDonald's. That's how that went down. Look at this. This is a Mickey D's. This place has been here for years. I should find out when it was built. And it's like a Victorian style Mickey D's. They call it the Denton House. It's just crazy. This is a McDonald's. I'm going to confirm pickup 0377. 0377. Oh, 037. The last 3 numbers of the order number. That's how it works with Mickey D's in the market I work in. That's how they're working it. Manually enter. You've picked up the incorrect order. No, I haven't. 377. 377, got it. So I'm back as a dasher using DoorDash again. And so far this week I earned $60.84. I have it set on direct deposit, and I'm really grateful because, it's kind of slow out there. It was a weird night, but when I went out, DoorDash got me, and they kept me busy for the first 2.5 hours. So that worked out well. And my last delivery brought me back home, which was pretty cool. And then I turned on GrubHub. I completed one. It paid just about $15. And then I accepted a Spark 3 drop-off batch. And it was worth it. I also received a $5 cash tip. I accept a Spark order, and then I'm calling it a night. It's a little far, the last drop-off, but there's no traffic. All of a sudden, the roads got very, very quiet, like 20 after 8, because it's a weird week. It still feels like a holiday. It don't feel like it's over yet. So I accept a Spark. I said I might as well do it. It's just under $40. I'll do it. And I run into the store because I'm 10 minutes early for pickup to buy this product. Now, I've been practicing to use Walmart Pay at the scanners, not at a cashier, at the scanners. I go online, and I'm told this is the Walmart in Levittown. It's like a food store. Only cards, ma'am. I'm never right here. I'm always wrong when I come to the store. I practiced. I got it down. I'm using Walmart Pay now. I have my Coinbase Visa debit card linked to my Walmart Pay. So when I use the Walmart Pay within the Walmart app, I could just scan the code and go about my business. I get on the scanner, the self-scanning. I've done it before. I've been practicing. Nope, you're wrong again. You got to go to a cashier, ma'am. Only cards accepted on these machines. Only cards. I started using cards. I was told you should use Walmart Pay. I followed what it was suggested to use. I finally get it down, and I'm wrong again. I'm telling you, it's this friggin' store. Even for myself, one lousy item I get online and I'm wrong. It never fails at this store. So I'm here to pick up their almost finished packaging, and I'm glad I took it. Because the holidays fell in the middle of the week, Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa, all at once, it's really weird out there tonight. It wasn't a regular Friday night. I was so sure it was going to be slamming, and it wasn't. So I'm very grateful I'm back on the DoorDash platform. It was meant for me to complete. I believe I completed 6 deliveries, and it feels good. I have another opportunity again. And I will share the story with you why my account was turned off. It was, I guess it wasn't deleted because they still have my stats from 7 years ago. I completed 292 deliveries. DoorDash was the first app I worked to deliver food. There was no shopping yet. Uber Eats wasn't out here yet. None of the other apps that I talk about, that I've been speaking about for the past 5 years, were here yet. DoorDash was the first. In where I live, in my market, Long Island, New York, I was one of the first on DoorDash, and I believe it was 6 times I received a $400 referral bonus. I was still a deli clerk / cheese clerk. And I remember I was promoting it. People were jumping on board. I was completing a handful on the way home every other night. That's how I did it. And it supplemented my income. I was still giving time for money. But, it was a new opportunity. It was really breaking out, DoorDash. Then they had this amazing referral bonus. I believe it was $2,000. And if anyone used my referral link to join and completed whatever, just hypothetically, I can't remember all the numbers, but if they completed 30 deliveries in 30 days, someone new, creating a new account for using my referral link, would receive a bonus from DoorDash. It was like an extra, $250 because they really wanted to make it. It was good. If they completed that many, they would get paid for the jobs that they did. Well, I don't know if they got all the tips because DoorDash, up until now, I've been following it. I don't want to get too off track. We're taking tips. So I'm happy I didn't work DoorDash for a while because I watch all the videos and they never gave the workers all their tips. And I got off track. Okay. They got paid to do the jobs. They got some of their tips. And they were going to receive the bonus of, we'll say, $250 if they completed 30 deliveries in their first 30 or 45 days, whatever the window was. And I said in a video, because I'm transparent, it's not how transparent can I be? Anybody could flag me down if they really wanted to. I said, if you complete the bonus, you'd use my referral link, you complete 30 deliveries, you get your bonus from DoorDash, you get your pay and your tips, I'll receive $2,000. I'll send you a $500, not a gift card. I forget the word off the top of my head. Not cash, but, oh God, I can't remember. But I'll send you, I'll say a gift card. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I'll send it to you. No problem. Use my referral link. Either way, I was still going to receive $1,500. And at the time, I'm telling you, 6 times, I received a $400 referral bonus because I was referring people. I was really getting people to jump on board. Could you imagine getting $1,500 and being able, $2,000 and being able to send a new person? Here's a $500. Can't remember. You go to the post office, you get a cash thing, so they could just use it as cash. And I'm just at a loss for words right now, but you know what I'm saying. And they shut my account down. They didn't delete it. because all my stats were there. I didn't even have to resubmit my bank account information to receive direct deposit. I guess they felt 7 years was punishment enough. So I'm really happy I'm back on board, but they also missed out on 7 years of free advertising. And that's when they had an office a few towns away. I went to the office, and I didn't give the girl any beef. I remember that. I went there for an orientation, and I was delivering that night, and they gave us bags. There's no offices around anymore. I mean, that's how early I was in. I had an office to go to that we went and sat down for an orientation. It took about an hour and a half. Get all your information. They ask for your license and stuff, and they had workers submitting the data into computers, and they gave us free bags, and they said, you download the app, you're in. And that same night, I was delivering DoorDash deliveries. I'll never forget it. So then when they blocked me, I went to the office, and the girl got really nervous. And I said, I'm not here to give you any trouble. It's what I thought it was. It's okay. Thank you for checking. I really do appreciate you checking. Because I didn't want to take her away from, they were still giving orientations. They were bringing people on. There's no offices anymore. But there were, in the early days, there were offices that you went to. And you got trained, and they wanted to see you. And they submitted all the data into the computer, and scan your license and make sure you're legit. Legit. Legal. That was key. Big time key. So that's a good story. So I'm really happy they reconsidered because it feels good. I have another opportunity. To me, now it's Uber Eats, GrubHub, DoorDash for the quick food deliveries. Of course, scheduled deliveries, the delivered. And now I'm on that Bolt once in a while, and now I have Shipt. I like Shipt. I wanted to work Shipt today. The first thing I did was turn it on to see if there were any local Target or local Stop and Shop offers, and there was none in this area. I said, people are tired. People are settling down. I think people are going to hibernate over the weekend. Spring cleaning, taking down the Christmas lights, cleaning out their fridges, reorganizing before the new week starts. And I am working tomorrow, but I'm only going to go out for about 4.5 hours. I accepted a scheduled delivery late afternoon, small order, about 5 towns away, South Shore. I said, no problem. I'll take it. I'm planning on just either working Uber, GrubHub, or DoorDash, work my way home, be home about 9 o'clock, and then take off Sunday. I think it's going to be very quiet this weekend. I was mistaken. I thought it would be really busy. I don't think it's going to be busy. Tonight was nothing that I thought it would be. And I was grateful. I broke 100. Grateful. So I hope you enjoyed the story. I've been in this gig industry a long time. I mean, I used to go to orientations. You had to be seen. You had to prove that you were legal. They submitted the data. They they had to take a scan of your license. They gave you free equipment, the bags, to make sure that you kept the food hot. It's come a long way. And Uber one time had an office out here. Not anymore. Until the next video clip. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye for now.